So you had spoke on the younger people earlier.
Okay.
Why do you feel the young generation, let's say Gen Z, are not going to church to see God as much? They're not going to the church house to see God. Why do you feel they're not going? And then I want you to get your thoughts on what needs to happen to get them to go see God at a church house versus elsewhere.
Yeah, see, I'm glad that's a good question. And we definitely have a plan. I have a plan, okay? But sometimes you can't just put your plan out there because somebody else will try to steal your plan and stuff like that. You gotta be smart.
I mean,
but I can tell you,
say it, this is dated. Therefore, it's the
okay. Well, I'm gonna let you date it. I'm gonna say a little stuff around it.
It's the ghetto copyright. It's the ghetto copyright.
Ghetto copyright. But I definitely have a plan because just being in the trenches and understanding from all different perspectives and being a 70 baby, you look at the generation and you go, okay, what worked 25 years ago don't work today. And I spoke about that earlier, right? Yeah. And so we have to change up the methodology or the method. You know what I'm saying? But the spirit of God gonna be the same. And so what young people are looking for now is just the truth, man. They tired of being lied to, okay? And a lot of things they found out, especially through social media, that shit they've been lied to. And so some of the stuff that's been told to them, not everything, but some of the stuff that's been told to them, they've been lied to. So they tired, man. And so when they go to the church, they didn't seen too much stuff at the church to where this ain't it. You know what I'm saying? It might have been it for my grandmother, this ain't it. You know what I'm saying? But they are believers. And so, you know what I'm saying? So everybody I run into are believers, but they just looking for the truth. And so we do have some structures, and I've been called and to come out and be motivational speaker to certain events. But I am working on this one. I talked to Killer Mike's manager. Okay, Killer Mike is a little bit, shout out to Killer Mike. And Killer Mike said he said I'm not secular enough. Now, I don't know what that means when it comes to the music, because we talked about some music stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, but when it comes to platforms, he's one of them that I would reach out to that we're working on. But right now I'm just going to throw it out. He's an old school cat that engineered or had a part in playing with how hip hop started. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to my big bro, one of my brothers in Christ, you know what I'm saying, with the Christian faith, Curtis Blow. You know what I'm saying? I just got off the phone with him yesterday. We have a thing that's on the move right now, and I'll tell y'all more about it, that we're going to be touring, and we're bringing a new church, man. And when I say a new church, it's just a new way and a new concept on how to present God. You know, so I have to present that which is divine. And so all they would have to do is just get them there. I'm talking about if you can just get the young man there, if you can get the young daughter there, I don't care what they've been doing, if they've been stripping on the pole or if they got a Glock in their pocket with some extended clips. You know, You just can't bring them there to the event. Right. But if that's what you carry, I get it. You know what I'm saying? But we would have, you know what I'm saying, a big platform to where, you know what I'm saying, the Spirit of God would be moving, but at the same time, you would have different type of ministers and speakers there that will be dynamic. We will be doing workshops and things like that. So I have a workshop that I know I'm structuring to where when we tour and we getting ready to start the tour, it's starting in New York. And when we tour and we bringing it to Houston and Dallas as well. And so that's one of the outlets where we're targeting mostly 18 to 25, because that's where the big masses of the church is being lost at. That's the leakage, or that's the weak point. Okay? You know, we're not talking about the elders that have seen God and the glory from God from level to level. We're not talking about that generation. That's the Moses generation. The Bishop Jakes, all of them, the Eddie Long, that's the Moses generation. We're talking about the Joshua and Caleb generation now. So we have to grab them. You know what I'm saying? They was more warriors outside the tents. You know, Joshua and Caleb. So we're talking about those that are outside the church now, you know what I'm saying, to where they understand that the church is in them. They can watch church online now. Nobody has to go to church anymore.
Yeah, so no, stay right there. Stay right there.
Okay, go ahead.
You speak on 25 years ago. I remember I used to watch, I didn't go to IBOC or nothing, but I listened to Ricky Rush sermons through the DVDs. I had a case full of DVDs that my boss at my job used to give me. I just listened to them all while I'm working.
Yeah.
I feel like I got the same message that he was in church. So I'm asking you, yes, I remember, and again, rest in peace to Bishop Omar. He was
shout out to the God of the urban. You know what I'm saying?
Come on now.
He's the urban king, man, the urban specialist, man. Shout out to Bishop Omar, man. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to his wife. You know what I'm saying? Much love. You know, y'all call me. You know, I'm pull up. Yes. You know what I'm saying? My boy over there, Twan, over there, and took the nonprofit organization over there, man, as the urban specialist of today. He represents the whole DFW area. Y'all tap in with the urban specialist. And my boy Corey over there, too, doing some back behind the scenes work with Clout, man. So shout out to y'all. And y'all know the priest is there, man. So whenever y'all had them big events, y'all need a motivational speaker to come in. And just because I'm from the D, it ain't nothing but love, man. I'm going to pull up. You already know. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to him.
Yeah, now Bishop O, he's a guy who will stream his Sunday service.
Oh yeah, Bishop O. I gotta say this about Bishop O. Bishop O did a song, and I gotta shout out to all the OGs in Dallas. Lucci, Pookie, Doski G, Cottonmouth. We did a song called One Hood. And I'm about to get that to you. Well, Bishop Omar is the one orchestrated that. And Twan, I'll tell you, the one that took over the urban specialist. He'll tell you. And Twan Lucky. So he'll tell you. So every time I see him, we just seen each other not too long ago. He'll say, Dooney, remember that One Hood? I said, man, we need to remix that. Hey. So, but y'all go get that. It's online, One Hood. And it was just everybody from Dallas, but we did it back when Omar
One Hood. Still. Yeah. That's coming out. That's the sequel.
Okay. All right. Now y'all heard it. Okay, we're going to do that.
Still.
One Hood Still. So, cause we got a lot of new artists now. Right, you know what I'm saying? We got to tap in with them as well as the OGs. We'll kick it off with the OGs again. But here's the deal, man. What we did, Omar is really the one, and I always called him Bishop Omar, man. Every time he called me Dooney, the priest. Man, what you doing? I said, nothing. I said, I'm still out here in these trenches, man. These boys out here got thukas and everything. He always had him laughing because he know I'm always out here trying to be a light or a direction for young men that's just looking for something, man, different. You know, when they headed down the wrong path. And so, and women too, you know what I'm saying, if God lead. But here's the deal. Omar is the one that solidified the street priest. I got that name from the Potter side, one of the youth pastors, but Omar, he'll put me in the mix with all the gangsters, the thugs, and the killers. And, you know, I knew him all, but he just, hey, let's do a song. And so Cottonmouth, shout out to Cottonmouth, Doski G, Lucci, Pookie, you know what I'm saying, Chase Pat, you know what I'm saying, even do that, what's his name, Young Bleed. Young Bleed on that with us. Here. Man, I didn't know that. You should have called me. That's my partner. Shout out to Young Bleed, but he on there. You know what I'm saying? Lil Spain, Gunna Meezy.
Oh, yeah.
Gunna Meezy. Shout out to Gunna Meezy, man. You know what the fuck going on. That's my little homie. Yeah, but he was a little slim at that time. But but y'all go check out that. That's One Hood. It's one of them underrated songs that people don't unaware of in the D. Yeah. But I think it's gonna take off. And like you said, I wanna.
Yeah, we gotta bring it back, man. One Hood Still.
Yeah.
Hey, we're gonna work on it. I'm gonna hit Lucky. We're gonna work on it.
Yeah, that part.